Welcome to the torture device. I think if we were to talk about my number one thing for recovery, it's this fridge right here. There's a lot of studies on ice baths about them reducing inflammation and being really good for muscle health, but my number one thing and why I do it every single morning is because it boosts your mood. So we're going to talk about why. As a foiler, someone who's out on the water all the time, this is such a good tool to help me recover and just to be feeling good the next day, and also just to spike my adrenaline levels and get me just so excited. But I think the hardest part is always this bit, the bit that I'm procrastinating in right now, getting in. Yikes. So we keep our ice bath set at 8 degrees, which is pretty cold, but you can go lower. But I don't feel like it's beneficial to go much lower for myself. As a female, we're kind of different in a sense that going lower isn't actually as good for our bodies. So 8 degrees is about good. There's a lot of debate about whether an ice bath is better than a coffee. I like to drink my coffee in the ice bath. Got my stopwatch to hold me accountable, and you guys are also holding me accountable, so that's good. I'm going to be a bit pathetic and ease my way in this morning because this is educational for you. So cold. So I think one of the best things you can do while you're in here is actually just completely distract yourself. That's why I'm talking to you. I think the ice bath is so good for mood elevation because when you're in here, you feel like you're dying. So when you get out, you kind of feel like you're not dying anymore. I don't actually know how much time I've done. I can't see my timer. So it's weird. Once you've kind of gotten in, you get over the initial freezing cold feeling and then it starts to feel warm. The great thing about the ice bath for foil is that, sorry, I'm shivering, is that it really helps you get used to the water temperature if you foil or surf in a cold place. So 3 minutes at 8 degrees is what I like to do every single morning, and you just feel so alive after because you really get into that fight or flight sort of situation.